masculine women. The masculine women are why so many men expect you feminine women to do more, because the masculine women are out there doing everything, from start. And so this is why so many men are used to not doing for you, because they're used to masculine women. Masculine women have them in their feminine, and so they're looking for you to be the masculine. So that's why you have to cut them off and remind them that you are the woman. And whoever they were with before was very masculine, and that's just not who you are. And suggest that he go find him another masculine woman. And that if he wants someone like you, he's going to have to man up, basically. And, a feminine woman is not afraid to speak her mind. She just doesn't do it in a masculine way. Like, for example, if a man was like, well, I need to build. I want to, I don't want to pay for everything. Well, that's fine. We don't have to date. You're a really nice person, and I'm sure you'll have no problem finding someone else, but it's just not going to happen with you and me because I have different, beliefs. I believe the man should pay. And that's just what I have to stick to because that's the type of relationship that I want. So, good luck out there. To him, you're telling him he's not good enough for you. To him, you're saying, I can do better than you. To him, you're saying, I'm waiting on a real man, baby. Keep walking. Without being rude, you're not doing it in a masculine way. You're just doing it in a way that he understands and that he's not going to feel like you're, yelling and screaming at him and, whatnot. It's just something that he has to accept or change. It's not any yelling involved. Mm-hmm. Just because you go out on 2 dates and he doesn't call you, he ghosted me. Okay, and there was never a guarantee that he was going to stick around anyway. You got free food. Move on, okay? We don't need to get hung up on stuff like that. We don't even need to think about it. If he don't call back, oops, on to the next, okay? So many women stay stuck on, well, why did he call me back, girl? Because he don't want to. You ain't his woman. He on to the next. Maybe he just wanted a date with you for one night, and that was it. Maybe he wanted to sample the buffet. Maybe he just didn't want to date you again. Maybe he wants to try something else. So it's not anything wrong with you. It's just maybe he just wanted something else. And there is no commitment. There is no commitment when you go on a date. Just because you agree to go eat food with someone or drink with someone does not mean you have a commitment. And so a lot of women keep getting this confused. But I thought we had a good time. I thought, okay, and we did. That doesn't mean I want to see you again. Okay. So y'all have to remember that and stop feeling some way about that. Just, well, I had a good time too. At least I didn't have to spend no money. Hee. Free drinks, free food, on to the next. I can save all my money. So y'all really need to stop getting hung up on how these men are treating you while you're dating that aren't even in a committed relationship with you. It doesn't matter how they treat you. They're not your man, and getting emotionally concerned and attached to these men before, date 2 is an issue. That's why it's hard to attract a good man, because y'all are so possessive, so needy, so, why didn't he call me back? So emotional. It's hard to attract the type of man that is going to be better for you, because you're already giving more than just some random dude who took you out on a random date will ever think to give you. So really, really, really gotta make sure we stop that. When he's asking you all these interview questions, oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. Change the subject. You got ADD. Oh my God, this place is so beautiful, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Play with them. Lean on, oh my gosh, thank you so much for taking me here. What do they have on the menu? Don't look at your menu. Look at his with him. Lean over. What do they have? Okay, take it over. That's how you get them on a string. You don't sit there and do no interview. I know you just met, but men are vulnerable to women that take it over. Okay. This place is so nice. Oh, well, what are we gonna order? Look at his menu. Don't be all up in your menu. Separate it. Get up in his. Why are you scared to freestyle? Girl, I was out every night of my life before I got married. Alone most of the time before I met James, and sometimes alone when he was busy or something or whatever. But that was my favorite thing to do. It's so fun. I don't see what's the fear. How do you have fun alone going out? Look good? That was fun to me. Girl, you get to put together a nice outfit, get to put some heels on, a new outfit, them shoes, the makeup, do that wing, suck in that cheekbone when you practice your posing. That's before we even was able to take selfies. This was our selfie going out was our selfie. We didn't have no Instagram back then. We had to be out for people to be seeing us for real. So think of going out alone as taking photos for Instagram. How about that? You're sitting at the end of the bar, good posture, boobs out, push-up bra on, hair cute, makeup done, posing in flattering poses, learning what looks draw people in and what looks push them away. It's getting to know your environment, yourself, how to attract people. It's work on that. You know, we didn't have no Instagram. We had to be posing with nobody taking pictures, girl. So that's how you have to think about it. Act like somebody taking your picture and you'll be fine. So we have to get up out of the excuses and do better. If you know you have a problem with being masculine, only be feminine. Practice. If you know you have a problem with weight, start ordering salads or whatever. Okay. If you know better, you have to do better. That's it. If you know that you're lazy and can't wake up and do your makeup and look cute, set your alarm clock for an hour early and go to bed an hour early so you can do it. Okay. You can't make any more excuses. Otherwise, you're just not contributing to your own success. Women giving away free sex. That's what it is. Before women gave away sex free, men were masculine. You had to put in work. You had to take them out on a few dates. Y'all had to spend money. Y'all had to court women. Y'all had to impress women. Y'all had to sing love songs and dedicate songs on the radio back in the 80s. Y'all had to dress up. Y'all had to pull your pants up. Y'all had to wear a belt. Y'all had to get a job. Y'all had to take people out on dates. Y'all had to pay for stuff. Y'all had to pay bills. Okay. When you started getting free sex, you stopped being a man. So that's what caused it. Free sex. Stop opening your legs to men for free. And the reason women started opening their legs to men for free is because nobody's validating them at home because they mama out working because they daddy or babe or whoever, absentee father, is not around. So the mama doing two jobs, so she can't be home to do her job. And if there is a dad in the picture, he ain't man enough to take care of the entire household. So nobody home and they home by themselves. So they seek validation outside. And the first man that they walk into that show them some attention, they're going to open their legs for, have a little baby with. And then that's how it starts. So Get you a man that can make sure you don't have to go outside your house and work, so you can take care of your kids, give them attention they deserve, so they don't go out giving away free sex to men and making men into women. Okay? Problem solved. Next, when a man is pressuring you to sleep with them. Okay, I know a lot of ladies block men just because of this. This is the best, easiest, fastest way to get some money. Not to sleep with them though, but to flip the script. The more desperate a man is and the more pushy he is, the easier it is to flip it. Because it's already very vulnerable. He's already put himself on a line. He's hanging himself already, waiting on your answer. All you got to do is take the string and pull it. Okay? So, oh baby, I like to be intimate in my relationships. I just want to feel you. I'll give you anything you want, but I really just want to be with you. I'm a man, A, B, C, and D. It's like, and I'm a woman. You don't think I want to do it? You don't think I have needs too? And then look him up and down like a snack. Like, so tell me, what do you like to do? Do what they are going to do to you. Beat them to the game. Get them to talk nasty to you. So what do you like doing? Oh, they've never, you don't be block. You don't do that. So what do you like to do? What you into? If you intimidate them, like they don't feel like that they're enough for you sexually, they gonna hold off them damn selves. If he old and you telling him about 3-hour sessions, he ain't finna get with you. He gonna go get him some prescription to some Viagra. It's gonna take a couple of weeks to get into the doctor's office, get him prescriptions, get his heart checked. He got to get in the gym so he can build up his stamina. Okay? He got to prepare because, you like a box of briefs. And he got tighty whitey, so he got to go buy some new underwear first and foremost. So you tell him what you need him to do to buy you sometime. And while he's preparing, his confidence is going to go down. Oh, man. Shoot, I wonder who she's been with before me. 2 hours. Dang, 3 hours. Oh my God. And she's young too. Then he's gonna have anxiety. He ain't gonna be able to perform. Any different advice for 35 women in plus size? No. You think I'm gonna tell you, settle for less? No. You can find an old man who don't care if you plus size and 35 plus. Doesn't matter. You still young to them and you look better than whatever they can pull up and wherever they are. Go older. Sprinkle. A lot of guys hit on you, but nothing comes of it. I'm realizing talkers, shy guys, texters ain't got no money. I'm standing on business at my age. Sprinkle. Okay, first of all, I would tell you, I'm not sure why they're approaching you, but I would definitely change how I present myself to the public if you want guys to approach you with more money or with more, serious intentions. So you need to look like the type of woman that they're looking for a long term. And I'm not talking about on paper. As grown women, we should not be fighting against wearing makeup and nails and hair every day. You're not a man. You're not a little boy. You're not a child. So you're a grown woman. Right? You should not be saying, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. Why not? Why can't you? I can understand if you're sick and home alone and not leaving your house, but you should at least try to do this every day. You're a grown woman. Okay? So y'all don't want to be ending up looking crazy. We always scrolling through Instagram and seeing all these women who are, beautiful and looking good, and then we go and look at ourselves, that's just going to give you low self-esteem. Why don't you get in your mirror instead of scrolling through Instagram looking at other women and make yourself look good and put a selfie of yourself somewhere, Stop doing all of those things if you can't do them for yourself. Stop looking at women that wear makeup if you can't wear it, Stop comparing yourself to women who have this look, but you don't want to get it. Okay. Stop being upset at women who put in hours of work and you don't want to put in hours of work. You can't even be mad because that is work. It's work. So, you know, um, don't get mad when, someone walks in the room and steals all the attention because they put in all that effort. You must put in that effort too if you want to get the attention, if you want to get the type of man that you desire, if you want someone to, pay attention to you over someone else, that's average. You got to put in that work. Okay. No matter where I go, if I look like this, I'm going to get the preferential treatment. Straight up. When I'm looking bad, no. If I go somewhere just looking normal and blah, nope, don't get the preferential treatment. But when I go up there looking like this, oh hi ma'am, can I help you? I get cuts in line. People be giving me stuff. Oh, here's something for free. Oh, and when you go out looking normal, nothing like that happens. So when you even get dressed up to look cute, you get treated so much better. And if you don't believe me, just try it. Okay.